What's going on, guys? Just wanted to do a quick video. I had some time sitting here at Niagara, waiting to get a load. Anyways, I know I took a hiatus, and my last video was just kind of talking about me getting back and me hitting my first year, but I never really talked about what happens after you finish up orientation at TMC. So I was just going to kind of do a brief overview of that for y'all that may be interested. It's been 6 months since I left, so about a year. So I'm just going to kind of tell you what I remember. Obviously, I've got videos on orientation. It's no joke. I mean, it's pretty rough. I would assume it's a lot more intensive than some of these other companies. Like when I came to US Express, it was, you know, in and out very quick. Now I came on with a little bit of experience, but from what I could tell, even with the non-experienced people, it wasn't anything like TMC. So as soon as you're done with orientation, they're going to take you in the back, and they're going to take you in the back, and they're going to hold on one second. They're going to take you in the back, and then they're going to go over, you know, your expectations. Somebody on the other, you're going to talk to somebody. You're going to talk to somebody on the phone, and they're going to kind of ask you your expectations and stuff like that. Preferences as far as smoking, non-smoking. You know, do you want to be home on the weekends? Because they don't guarantee weekends, just so you know. And they'll go through, and then what they'll end up doing is they'll end up placing you with somebody. They will tell you where they're located, how far from your home they are. And some of these guys, I'm telling you, there was nobody near them. So depending on where you live, I don't, you know, I got lucky. My guy was about 60 miles away, and but some of these other guys, it was 200, 300 miles from where their trainer was at. So have that expectation that you may not get lucky. I know some guys had them and they were like 10 minutes down the road. But basically they do that. They'll give you the contact information. I would suggest as soon as you're done there, you're going to end up going back home, depending on how that lines up. I'm not sure. I know I was there, and then he should contact you. If you haven't heard, contact him, reach out and kind of figure out. Don't wait till last minute to figure out what y'all want to do as far as meeting up and getting your stuff. But, you know, talk to the trainer, and he's going to tell you what you should bring, what you shouldn't, because I'm sure, you know, it is their truck. They're not going to want you bringing a bunch of stuff that they don't have room for, that they already have. So luckily me and my trainer got along. He wasn't the cleanliest, so that was kind of one of my own issues with that, even though they're supposed to be. He was not cleanly, at least not the way that I would for my own truck, and but you deal with it. Couple weeks with them, it's rough. That's probably the roughest part, is just having to deal with that. I can only imagine, you know, if you're with somebody that you don't get along with, or you guys just kind of don't mesh well, it's gonna be a tough couple weeks. Luckily we got home most weekends. I think there was one weekend that we did not get home, so he was really good about that. And that's pretty much the process. Once you're done with that, depending on how many miles you have or the time, then somebody will reach out to you, fleet manager, and then basically work out getting your own truck. I'm gonna do another video kind of about my 6 months and how that went. I just didn't want to drag this off, but just to kind of give you guys a follow-up of what to expect afterwards. And then my 6 months, I'll kind of go over, you know, what it was like for me. Obviously it may be different for you, you know, some of the things that I would recommend getting before you go, which could also go with going off with your trainer. But I just want to do a full follow-up with TMC, since I kind of left everybody hanging because of personal issues and obviously the whole you know, craziness that's going on. So I'm gonna get back at it. This is just a quick video for y'all, and I'll have the next one posted up soon. Appreciate it. See you next.